If in California in that kind of gross estate, it's $200,000 to transfer title from you to your kids. But we want you to catch up. We want to wake you up because some of you think you're doing all right. But when I say, well, wait a minute, you got this in the bank, you're like, what? Excuse me? No, I ain't got that. You're 3 paychecks away from being on the street, you know? And a lot of us don't recognize that. You know, we don't have no money saved up, no emergency fund. We recognize that we have to teach financial intelligence. Without financial literacy, it will be impossible to be successful with your finances. Not improbable, not unlikely, impossible. So we don't teach.
In order to become a millionaire, you want to duplicate what millionaires do, right? Okay, do you think Bill Gates does his own taxes with TurboTax? No. Do you think he's his own investment advisor? No. Do you think he's his own marketing consultant? No. And do you think he signs something by himself without consulting a lawyer? Now, if he doesn't do it, why should you do it?
How many of you guys go to H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt? Okay, we got one. All right. Everybody else has a CPA? Everybody? Really? Wow. CPA or just a tax preparer? If they don't have CPA on their card, they're a tax preparer. Now, are they an EA? Do you know what that is? No. Okay, let's go over the different categories. H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt. H&R Block is the only tax pros out here that actually teach taxes from the ground up. When we get out of school with our accounting degrees, accounting is a vast area and tax is real small. And we don't even really cover it in school. We don't really cover it on the CPA exam. All we cover is theory. Then you have to go out and learn how to do taxes. Well, where are you going to learn that? H&R Block. That's the first step. H&R Block is not bad. They only take in what you give them. And because you don't know what to give them, garbage in is garbage out. So that's kind of how that works. The full-timers in the business, we got CPAs, EAs, tax and public accountants, and at this level, we specialize in tax. We do taxes 10 hours a day. We have business owners from all areas. So therefore, we've seen a lot of good stuff, a lot of good strategies, and we're able to pass that knowledge wealth on. Tax attorneys, that's the next level. We have those that don't do taxes, just handle disputes, and those that do taxes.
My name is Larry Henry. I'm the president of L&S Marketing and L&S Business Solutions.
And I'm Sherry Hunter Henry. I am the tax attorney for the firms.
This is not new, okay? But in the black community, we just now coming into this. Because other nationalities, they taught their kids at the dinner table these same concepts, okay? And as they grow up, you know, they know how to manage their money. With this powerful knowledge, we said don't hoard it. Share it with your kids. Pass it on to the next generation. Because the next generation don't have to work for anybody else. Isn't that something?
My name is Leslie Spinks, and I would like to share my Sammy success story. I was introduced to L&S Business Solutions and Sammy King about a year. I was, hesitant about joining, but I received a call from Sherry, and she invited me to come to one of the meetings, and I'm glad I did because it changed my life tremendously. I was in a lot of debt, and thanks to Savvy King, I will now be out of debt in 10 months versus about 14 years. Because as we all know, you use your credit cards and you max them out, and then you pay the minimum payment on credit cards that have like a 25 or 28% interest, and you're really not paying anything but the interest. Well, I will now have one of my credit cards paid off. I joined in December, and I will have one of my credit cards paid off in July. So we're talking about 6 months versus 10, 14 years. So the program really does work. I'm glad that I joined. I would encourage anybody that has debt or just looking for a different way of doing things to join the program, because it really has helped me tremendously. Thank you, Sammy King.